Hi, YouTube family. It's Christy Blake. I know I look like absolute crap. I just wanted to make a video quickly to talk about where I'm at. I know many of you know that I've had some complications and a surgery this week. I really wanted to hold up a sign that said this might be graphic information, but I don't care. So I'm not holding it up. So I'm just going to let you know. But yeah, I had a fistula, basically, which is like a tunnel. I don't even know how to describe it. Look it up. Wikipedia it. Fistula. And so it started a week ago, or let's see, what today? Today's Friday. So like 2 weeks ago, it started, and I went to the doctor Monday, like 2 weeks ago, before obesity help, and went, and they put me on antibiotics, and they thought it was maybe a cyst or something, and it just kept growing larger, and it's in my rear end, inside, and there's no point from outside that you could see it. It was all inside, so they didn't really know what it was. Gave me some antibiotics, and I went off to obesity help on Thursday. It was much bigger. I should have not gone. And it was painful. And it just kept getting painful, and I kept sitting on it at the conference, and I was trying to just enjoy the time being there, but I ended up coming home a day early. I changed my ticket. Thank goodness I was booked on Southwest on the way home. I was able to change my ticket to come home early, and went to the ER when I got home because that's what they were recommending I was supposed to do. I can't talk right now. I went to the ER, and they poked and prodded. It was very painful, and gave me some different antibiotics, and talked to the colon rectal surgeon over the phone, and said that it would probably be cleared up by Monday if they put me on different antibiotics. So, and it was draining. I don't really even want to get into that, but it was draining a little bit. Not much. So they put me on different antibiotics on Saturday. On Monday, it had not gone away, and I was still in a lot of pain. So I went to the colon rectal surgeon on Monday, doctor, and she looked at me and looked at it and said, I need to get you in the ER tomorrow I need to operate tomorrow and do surgery. So they did surgery on Tuesday morning this week, and I've just been in a really bad place since. I've been pretty depressed and really upset because of where it is. I pretty much, after every bowel movement, have to take a shower or rinse off, and I'm kind of managing that better now. I can use just a Perio bottle, but they put a Senton in, Senton. Basically, it's a rubber band in my ass. And I know this is a lot of information that you're not asking for, but it's basically to help it drain for 6 weeks. My family seems to think that this is somewhat related to my surgery, which I know it's not. I obviously have a restricted diet, but my mom was making fun of me, well, you're just smaller now, and there's more soft tissue for, the liquid to all spread in, because when they did the surgery, they drained 2 to 3 cups of liquid, fluid, infectious fluid, pus, basically. It's really disgusting, you guys. I don't even want to talk about it. But, the Senton is in, which means there's basically a hole next to my hole, an inch apart, and it has to drain for 6 weeks, and then I get to have another surgery to close it all up. So I'm in a super fun place right now. it's been very humbling for me and very hard for me to deal with this, especially since I'm right in the middle of my weight loss journey and have totally lost focus in it. Today is not about numbers. It's not about anything else. It's just about me getting through this time right now. I do think that it will become easier over the next 6 weeks, like taking care of it. And I will start to get to work out at some point. I have no idea when. I'm not even, worried about it. I haven't lost any weight. I'm just trying to get in enough calories and water for my health, which is difficult, and I'm not even focusing on it. I haven't been tracking or anything. And I just wanted to send a message out there that sometimes it's not about the journey. It's just about your health and or whatever you're going through. There's a lot of different problems that people have and issues and deaths in the family and other friends that are going through different things. And sometimes it's just about that. And it can't always be about your weight and what you weigh and all of that. Of course, I will come back to it, and it will be a focus again, but right now it's not. So I might take a little break from YouTube, maybe a week or two, till I can just figure out how to manage my life and this issue and take care of my children and my home. It's all suffering right now. Although I am doing better. I was very upset this week. I wasn't ready for another surgery, 15 weeks after the fact, and the commitment that we made with the surgery in the beginning, that was a commitment that I was ready for and comfortable with and prepared for. This commitment, I was not prepared for at all. My surgeon, I think, wasn't aware of how bad it was until she got in there. She thought the surgery would be 20 minutes, and it ended up being an hour. So it was a lot more extensive than everyone basically let on to be, and I should have it's just a big, huge reminder to me about listening to your body. And I know Sarah had talked about that when she had her gallbladder out, and that it's just super important to listen to your body and pay attention to what's going on, and that I can talk about obesity help later on. I did meet some really incredible people, and it was a very cool thing to get to go, even for the day and a half that I went. So anyways, I just want to let everyone know that I'm doing better. I am hopefully on the mend, that it has been very, very difficult for me, very humbling for people to change your dressings and your bandages and in an area that is not something that you want people to see. But it's better now. I'm better now. I was able to get out today, take my little girl to the doctor who might have asthma at 16 months. But just to focus on something else besides me was nice, and to actually get out, and I'm able to sit, and I was able to drive okay. So things are feeling better. And the pressure from all the fluid is not there anymore. It's just kind of a surgery incision pain that will go down. So that's my video for today. I love you guys all. Thank you so much for your support. Sorry, a lot of graphic information and not fun stuff. So anyways, thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.